Good evening, everybody. Today in the programme, we've got very special guests, the Jones family. They live in Cornwall. How many brothers and sisters have you got, Brian?
Well, I've got 2 brothers and 5 sisters. There are 8 of us.
And all our grandparents live with us. And we've got one great-grandpa. His name is Tim, and he's 90 years old.
Don't forget about our parents.
And the dog.
Wow, that's a big family. 15 people and a dog in one house. Do your parents both work?
Yes, of course they do. My mum is a university professor, and my dad works in an office. They work hard, so we help a lot at home.
What do you do?
Samantha and the boys usually do the shopping. Samantha is 20, and she's got a driving licence.
They do the shopping 2 or 3 times a week. They buy lots of bread, milk, sausages.
We don't buy vegetables, we grow them in our garden. I work in the garden, and my sisters Martha and Sue help me. We also clean the house every Saturday.
And your little sister Jenny, does she help?
Well, she does, sometimes.
Who does the cooking?
Our grandmas and grandpas usually do it, because they don't work, and they love cooking, especially my grandpas.
And how often do you wash the dishes?
We don't wash the dishes. We've got a dishwasher. Actually, 2 dishwashers. So it's not so bad.
Wow. Do you have any free time after all that work?
Yes, of course. We all listen to music and play music. My brothers play the guitar and Jenny plays the piano. We also sing together.
Do you often go out together?
Well, no, we don't go out together much.
We often stay at home and watch DVDs or have picnics in our garden.
So you never go out?
Oh, we do. We go out with our friends.
That's all for today. Watch us every Thursday at 7 p.m.
Hello. Today, we will talk about the present simple tense. How do you form present simple sentences? Look at some examples. I, you, we, they live in Cornwall. He, she lives in Cornwall. In the affirmative, all verb forms are the same. But in the third person, we add s to the verb. Look at the spelling rules for verbs ending in s. In negative sentences, you use don't with the verb and doesn't in the third person. Look what happens to s in these 2 examples. She lives in Cornwall. She doesn't live in Cornwall. In questions, you also use do. But with he, she, it, you use does. Similarly, in short replies. You use the present simple to talk about permanent situations. For example, if we say about the family in the video, they live in Cornwall, it means this is a permanent situation. That's where they are most of the time. You also use the present simple to talk about things that are generally always true. For example, big families spend lots of money on food. And finally, you also use the present simple to talk about regular activities. We clean the house every day. We don't go out together much. These adverbs of frequency are often used in the present simple. Always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, seldom, and never. These adverbs usually go before the verb. We often sing together. But when you use the verb to be, they go after. We are always hungry. That's all for today. Thank you.